Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here for another review of Supergirl. This time it's Ace Reporter.
There was no alien enemy.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually you're right, there was no alien enemy. It was just nanobots. Yep, no aliens whatsoever other than the cliffhanger with Ray, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, Jack has nanodoctors.
Yeah, okay.
But he's not Malcolm Merlin's doppelganger.
Yeah, we get it. But yes, we have nanobots, but it turns out he's not evil, it's somebody who's controlling him. Actually, the thing she was wearing on her side of her head reminds me of the thing they used in the Camelot episode of Legends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's mostly a Lena episode as well as Kara episode, which I like because, like I said, I actually really do enjoy the Kara and Snapper dynamic, and I forgot that this was this episode, so I'm really glad because this was great. Yeah. I enjoyed that aspect of the episode. I always enjoy Snapper as a character. I enjoy Kara and his dynamic and how they work, and yeah, it really shows how far both of them have come through this season.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and of course, like I said, it's mostly a Lena episode, and other than the cliffhanger, you could argue, besides Kara getting her job back, everything else is filler. Like
yeah,
we took a pause from the whole Daxamite plot already, even though we just had it all. So yeah. But anyway, we get a Lena plot because we hadn't seen her in a handful of episodes. But yeah, whatever, Lena's in this episode. Although she didn't actually do much. It's more just Kara doing stuff, helping Snapper. It was nice to see Snapper in the action for a split second. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that all happens, which is great. I love their dynamic. Then you've got a small little side plot of Lyra wanting to help out with Guardian, which was all right.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was silly that Wynn told her no more when, one, she made a rookie mistake and should get a second chance, and two, it was stupid of them that they didn't, brief her on this stuff. She didn't understand. She thought, okay, just hit criminals. And James should have explained things better because, like he said, it was just a kid. Just let him go. He dropped the stolen stuff.
Yeah, so you got all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, it was an all right plot though, and it'll be interesting to see if they continue with the Lyra and Guardian stuff. I actually have no memory of if they do. But yeah, and then you've got the Lena stuff, which, yeah, not too much exciting for a Lena episode. Sometimes the Lena episodes are alright, sometimes they're not. This one was... Although I will say, I think this is the first Lena episode which doesn't heavily connect to stuff like Cadmus and Lillian and all that, which was nice.
Yeah, instead of her working with Lillian, she's now possibly going to work with a different villain.
Oh, yeah, because now, yeah, the cliffhanger implies that Rhea wants to talk to her. But yeah, and Lena obviously won't know who that is.
This is why we need to tell Lena, everything so we can warn her, don't trust Mon-El's parents. But then again, it's strange that Rhea is here because they said the ship flew away. It's not above Earth anymore.
It left Earth's orbit, but nobody said it flew all the way out of the solar system and off to Daxamite or anything.
Yeah, but you'd think if it left the orbit that it wouldn't be able to teleport her down like they were doing before.
We don't know. I'm sure maybe we'll get an answer next episode. It's only a cliffhanger. You can't question everything.
True.
Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. It wasn't as heavy-hitting as some episodes because it's still mostly filler, or at least doesn't focus on the true main plot. But I suppose it's not filler because obviously Kara has to get her job back. But yeah.
This is more a problem with last episode, but I found it really weird that Rhea is not done with Earth because, she's... Okay, sure, she originally wanted Mon-El to come and be the prince, but without him... And without her husband, she can now go back to Daxam and rebuild it the way she likes it and keep it a stupid classist place.
Well, we don't know what her plans are for Earth yet and why she wants to stay here. Maybe she just wants revenge. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she's got some silly logic of Earth poisoned Mon-El and now I want revenge for Earth ruining my family, or I don't know, some rubbish like that.
Or maybe she's like, Mon-El wants to stay here? Fine, I'll turn Earth into New Daxam.
Maybe. We'll have to see. There's still 4 episodes left of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this was a good episode. I've noticed with Supergirl where, unlike some of the Arrowverse shows, Supergirl's really a show where there's often a case where some of the characters really have to take a step out. Like, I don't even think John Jones was in this episode at all, except maybe the very beginning. And same for Alex. Other than that very brief scene where they said there's no crime, they neither of them were in this episode, and Wynn had his own side plot. But yeah, obviously Supergirl.
There was no crime, but then later in the episode, Guardian found crime.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. But yeah, that's the thing with Supergirl is they really can't always balance every character, and I don't mind that. I don't mind certain characters kind of rotating and taking a break. Sometimes better to do that than try and cram everyone in the episode, or have like 4 different plots, and then you don't care about 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but oh well. But still,
I'll give it 8.
I'll give it an 8 as well. It's enjoyable, not spectacular, but still had good stuff. The highlight, of course, is Kara and Snapper for me.
Yeah.
What is the next episode called?
Alex.
I don't care for next episode.
Okay.
But anyway, we'll see you next time for more Supergirl and other things as well.
See you next time, guys.